We all know reading is fundamental. When you visit KB's bookshelf, you can find books in multiple genres to entertain and educate. Writers can even find literary services of value to their success, like our ever popular manuscript critique and book review. Reading allows us to escape, explore, and share our experiences. I hope you'll visit us today at www.kbsbookshelf.com and allow us to take you on your next adventure.
Let's get my man on the mic. Author Daneal Brown. What's up, homie?
What's up, JC, baby? What's going on with you?
Hey man, I see you got the beard, man. You got look here, man. I'm about to be careful, man, because you know they say chocolate in, bro. I'm trying to claim chocolate status myself, man. You know what I'm saying?
I did tell him you caramel chocolate.
Hey, bro, man. How your day been, man?
Man, it's been a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? Any day that I'm above 6 feet, it's always good for me.
Okay, man. Dang, man. Well, look, bro. I know you're busy, bro, man, and I appreciate you coming on, kicking it with me, man. And we
Man,
just
I
gonna get on.
appreciate you for having me, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man. Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. So let's get on and get to it, bro. Author Daneal Brown, man. Let's talk. Where you from, man? And how was life growing up? Where you at?
Man, I was born in Louisiana, raised in Atlanta, back to Louisiana. So you know what I'm saying? I done moved a little bit around the South. I done stayed in a couple of different places, you know. Life for me, growing up was always all good. You know, I've always had the same outlook that I got right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I always try to look for the next positive thing to do, you know, the next good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even when I was doing bad, I was thinking it was good, but you know.
Right, right, man. I feel you on that. You on the Gulf Coast part, or you in the upper part of Louisiana?
Man, I'm in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, man.
Okay, man. So you kind of catch those storms every now and then, huh?
Man, it's crazy you say that. Just Saturday, man, I had to have my gate fixed. Good thing, you know, it was just the gate, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
we had, you know, some high storms, winds and stuff. I want to say it was about 2 weeks back, kind of messed my gate up. But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, it's all good. I've never experienced flooding, but I know a lot of people that have, you know what I'm saying?
Right, man. Well, I'm glad, man. Everything worked out. You safe and everything good, bro. And man,
Appreciate that.
oh, man, the future bring nothing but more positive weather, man. Because man, gee, man, every time the news come on, bro, hurricane season, boy, you can tell it's coming, man. It's like
Yeah.
God, them people can't get a break, bro.
I know, and then the crazy part is the last couple of times it seemed like when it hit in the same place. So you know, some of them people wasn't even over or back recovered from the first one, and then got hit with that second one too. So you know, all I can do, man, is always stay prayed up, and I pray for people like that, man. I just hope that they able to find a way to turn things around and get back right.
Right, man. God, man. But much love. Like I say, man, I'm glad. I'm surprised, man. People must really love that city, that state, bro. Cause I'll probably be on the first train smoking, trying to find some else, man. So it's got to be all love for the state and the city, bro. I'm telling
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a state like no state you'll see nowhere else, man. Like I just said, I done been up and down the south. You know, I done been some places up north and stuff like that.
you.
But you know, here is just it's a love. You know, we see on TV all the time when people be in New York and stuff. You know, they don't even speak to people. You know what I'm saying?
I've
But
been there.
here, man, yeah, but here, man, you know, it's like you meet a good person, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you
Southern
know, Mama and
hospitality.
everybody, yeah, Southern hospitality, man. Everybody started inviting you to the crib, and you know what I'm saying? They
That's
gonna feed you, ask you if you need your clothes washed, you know, all good stuff like that, man.
ain't nothing like that food down south, bro.
And
I'm
that's
not,
another thing that keep people coming down here, man. I mean, shoot, I don't know if you didn't had the New Orleans food, you know what I'm saying? But man, I don't think you can top it nowhere. And then if you go on that other side, like what Lafayette and stuff is, man, some of them people over there can throw down too.
yeah, Louisiana's on the bucket list, bro. I have not been past Alabama, man. I haven't
Okay.
been past Alabama, so it's definitely on the bucket list, man.
You
And
ever been in over there in Mobile?
um, where is and I saw cause it's been some years. Where is I've been to Alabama at least 4 times. I think where's Alabama State? What city that is?
I can't think of the state off the top of my
Okay,
head, but I
not
know where
the
you
city.
at. I know where you at.
Yeah, I think that may have been the furthest I've been
Yeah, you're right,
as
the
far
city.
as
I'm tripping.
going
Yeah.
across. Yeah, we back in school we played Alabama State in a game on Thanksgiving. I remember, man. So I think that's the furthest I've been. But
Hey man, again, it ain't nothing but Southern hospitality, man. Whenever you're ready to come, we gonna be here with open arms, man.
dang, bro, I might hold you up on that, bro. Let's do it. So, man, let's get into the book stuff, man. Talk to us about your current book, bro.
The current book that's already out, man, is Juice Box, man. Juice Box, the Book of Sean. You know, it's I guess you could say it's a play on that. You know what I'm saying? You got a player that's just on top of the world doing this thing, and then he finally find or see that young woman that just knock him off his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, you know, some people look at it and say it's a love story, and then some other people look at it and just say it's a little nasty book.
Hey,
I say it's a little mixture of both, man. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? My whole thing was when I got ready to do it is that I wanted to show, us in a different light, meaning us as blacks, you know what I'm saying? So, everybody in there got high paying jobs, they doing their thing, but at the end of the day, man, rich people, poor people, everybody like cities.
Okay, then. So it ain't like the jealousy that everybody rich. But just
Nah.
okay, then. Hey man, that love story versus a little nastiness. I guess you give everybody a little bit of both. So if you're coming for a love story, you got it. If you're coming for some nastiness, you got it. You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
it, yeah, man, yeah.
Man, that's what it. But what made you go in that route or that genre, bro? I mean, you just told us why you decided to do it, but what made you go deep in that genre that you did wrote?
I believe that is fake, man. I know that sounds crazy, but I really believe that because first of all, when I was writing the book, my pastor was very close to me at the time. And, I told him about what I was doing and everything. And, he told me, he said, hey, Kyle, I mean, everybody in the world need a little love. But, he was talking about that real deal, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right, right.
I mean, that made me feel good about it. And then secondly, you know, I know you saw my bio. I used to rap. I was always the guy that talked about sex. Too Short
Right.
used to be one of the first rappers that kind of,
Yes, sir.
caught my ear and stuff. So
Yes,
I
sir.
listened to what he talked about, and I rather talk about that than to be talking about killing and all that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I think a blend of all of that played a part in it, and then the fake part that I was saying too. The people that I ended up getting up with that helped me edit the book and get the book out, she was excellent in writing erotic books. So, at the time I was writing two books. And when you meet somebody that seemed like that's their strong point, it kind of just all fell together, man. Like I said, it just worked itself out, to be honest with you.
it's good, man, when you meet somebody, especially in the industry, that doesn't see you as competition and is willing to reach out and give you their opinion and stuff and give you, to help you broaden your ideas and stuff, man. Unlike the film, well, I say when I first got in the book game, there was people that I was able to go through and with and they was there and it could be every day. It was like they made me feel like they wasn't getting tired of me asking questions, man. And so I can definitely understand how it is when you got somebody that's coming along and not treating you as competition and is willing to help you, man. And
Yeah,
I
so
stepped in the film industry, bro,
come
and
on.
when I was trying to do that, bro, it was like, man, ain't nobody
Dog
want to help
eat
me.
dog.
So man, yeah. So I just said, and once I
So
started writing, bro, I was like, man, bump the film
right,
industry.
right.
But
And I want to give a shout out to Divine Legacy Publisher, man. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Chambers, y'all never
okay,
heard of her, man. She's amazing. Um, her and I mean, like her whole staff, man. It's almost like when I talk to her, you don't know it, but she got 10, 15 other people behind her,
right,
ready
right,
to help make whatever you trying to make and bring it to life. So
man.
and I mean, bro, she was amazing. I mean, like the first time we talked, I mean, she just was giving me a rundown of like how books was put together back in the 1800s. For
Wow.
to have somebody on your side that got that type of knowledge, man. I mean, like I said, it just made it so much easier, and that book just kind of flowed, and it worked out perfect, man.
Wow, wow. Dang, man, that's what's up. 1800.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. You could pick this young lady brain, bro. I'm telling you. She could tell you all kind of stuff about books. She could tell you the type of paper that it was printed on and stuff like that. And I mean,
That,
look, some of that stuff, after you hear it for a while, it's like, yeah, but
you're a
I
connoisseur
mean,
of it, bro.
yeah, yes, sir. She really is. She really is, man. She
Historian.
really is.
Yeah, that's what it. So, man, writing the book, man, did you put any of your life your life's experiences in the book, or like anything you've seen that you kind of put in the altered it a little bit and put in the book, or you went strictly off the dome with it?
To keep my my marriage together, JC. Listen, my writing style is reality meeting fiction, or fiction meeting reality, whichever way you want to, present it. But the book has a lot of things that I was close to, personal, close enough to be able to see it. And then, I had to change it and flip it a little bit, add a little, sauce to it or whatever like
Right,
that. But
right.
for the most part, I mean, I got a best friend that, some people that sitting at home watching this, they'll probably say, yeah, that was probably about him. But it's blended, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of partners that Sean, the main character, I kind of drew from them to get his characteristics. And the main character, I drew from my wife a little bit to get her characteristics. But like I said, man, I mean, it's just like you were saying about with film. The world is the way that I be inspired. So it's a lot of things that I saw, a lot of things that I knew personally, like I said, from my partners and their escapades and stuff, that was able to help me have the material that I needed to write this book.
Right, that's what it is. Y'all on with my homie author Daneal Brown. If you're in, please hit the like button, hit the share button, or whatever you feel is equivalent to this live. If you have any questions you want to ask them in the chat, feel free to jot it down, and we'll definitely get it answered for you. So man, look here, man. I want. Can I get a little piece of the pie, man? Can I hear a little snippet of man?
Yeah, man. Let me go and get that to you, man. This kind of early in the book. Let me set the scene a little bit for you, man.
I'm all
This,
ears, bro.
this a little bit after Sean saw the woman that I told you knocked him off his feet at this bar, and she introduced him to her house. So that's where we at with it. So Essence answered the door in tight green boy shorts with her camel toe poking out, a matching shirt and a Mardi Gras mask that only revealed her beautiful brown eyes. Am I at the right house? I asked jokingly. She immediately told me, stop talking, and if you don't, I will have no other choice but to spank you. Next, she shockingly asked, what's your favorite sexual position? I looked at her to make sure I heard her right, and then replied softly, I like to hit it from the back. She threw her hands up on her thick hips. Really? Well, let me see your stroke, she requested. I began laughing because I was amused, but I quickly got into character with her. You want me to go slow or put the pedal to the floor, I asked. She stumped her foot. Shut up. I want to see your stroke, she said with her beautiful grin that I could see under her mask. Then she yelled, be intimate with the air like it was me. I hesitated only for a quick second before I began with leaning over to place kisses on the air where her back would have been. After getting down on my knees, I acted as if I wrapped her hair around my hand and slapped her ass cheeks with my other hand. I followed this with a slow grinding movement. Then I sped it up, only to slow it down. I looked over and stared into her eyes, even with a mask on. As she watched me sex the air, I could see this was turning her on.
Damn! Well, you caught me when you first said that chick came to the door with the camel toe, bro.
With the camel toe poking, you know what I'm saying? And that was one thing that I really liked about Amanda Divine Legacy. I turned in a book to her that was very rough and raw, but it was wrote from a man's perspective.
Right.
And she didn't try to change none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, she prettied it up some, but she still kept it to the point where a lot of fellas that read it, they feel like they sitting in a barbershop listening to a story that somebody telling them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's exactly what it is too. Yeah, man. That's Amanda, man. That's a great. She's an editor, your publisher.
Well, Amanda actually, like I said, Divine Legacy. Yeah, she's my editor. She's my publisher. You will see Divine Legacy on the back of Juice Box when you order a copy and stuff.
Cool.
But like I said, man, she's a one-stop shop, man. I mean, she helped me build my brand as an author. She helped me with my website. I mean, Man, she, sometimes when you're on the deal with one person, you think that it can't get no better, but I
Right,
really don't believe it can get no better, man. I
bro.
mean, like
That's
she be on point with it, man.
man. Look, bro. As a brother that has been through several editors, I'm gonna tell you, bro. That situation there where you got an editor that lets you be yourself and just twerk it a little bit to make it, you know, pop instead of somebody that's coming in there trying to almost like they trying to rewrite history on your shit. Bro, I'm
Trying
telling
to
you, man.
change
Yeah,
what you trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah, trying to make it flow, not your style, but put it into what, man, you that's a
Yeah,
gold mine, bro. I say,
yeah.
man,
And that's why I said, man, because when I first started, I ran into a couple of different people who, in my opinion, they wanted me to write in what they call a niche, like try to write the next 50 Shades. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't write the next 50 Shades, but I can write you my version of it. I
right,
mean, I think Juicebox will give 50 Shades a run, but at the same
right.
time, it's not. I can't sit down and say I'm gonna try to create something that's already been created.
Well, it sounds like, and I may be being unfair to 50 Shades, but it sounds like you have a storyline that's more than just sex from what you was telling me from the beginning of the interview.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
And
it,
that
like I
and
said,
that and like I said, I didn't have 50 Shades in my horizon at the time I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing was that's my biggest thing. I wanted a storyline to be there with the sex just to be an extra topper.
bro, look, bro, I'm gonna order my copy after the show, bro.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
is it? It's on. I
You
saw
can
it
get it on Amazon and you can also get it on my
on
website,
the website, yeah, but
AuthorDaniel.com.
what I was talking about, is there a Kindle version? That's what I
Yes,
can't
it's a
remember.
Kindle version. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a Kindle version.
I'm gonna have to grab that, bro. God damn, man, look, man, I don't mean no harm, but bro, you gotta come back with another snippet or something. Give the people some.
All right.
Dang.
Let me switch it over to this one here. I'm gonna give you a little background of this one. Sean is in the club chilling, and he got this female named Cherry that they kind of got this relationship where they just go back and forth. But at the time, she's seeing somebody else. So check it out.
Okay.
Enjoying the music and the vibe. I was looking for Chad to finally show up. He never did, and Cherry was still super close. She began rubbing on my leg. Damn, daddy, is he laying on your leg? I like that shit, Cherry said in a tempting tone. Then she licked my pants where my dick was laying. Cherry, you fucked up. Where the fuck Chad at? By this time, she had to put her drink down next to me and started unzipping my pants. Next, she placed her cold hands on my thigh from her Malibu and pineapple drink. The cold sensation sent a chill through my body. Cherry looked me dead in my eyes and said, I'm about to have your dick in my hands, and you worried about where Chad at? Looking down at my pants, I said, I thought you was zipping my shit back up. I mean, I am fucked up. Before I could finish my statement, Cherry bent over and stuffed my semi-hardened dick into her mouth. She pulled it out of her mouth and licked it as it hardened, and then pushed it back to the back of her throat. Being drunk and having your dick in someone's hot and wet mouth could only make any man forget he was in the middle of the club.
Damn.
Hey, we was
Woo.
trying to make that Beyonce Usher song for real, Love
I
in the
see, bro.
Club.
I see, bro. That was, bro. You get,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
man. You clap for that one up, bro.
I
K-
appreciate it.
KB say, man, Cherry is nasty.
Hey, she done read it and she know.
Damn,
Hey,
bro.
Cherry a fool with it, man.
Oh man, I can't wait to
I got some readers telling me she gotta have her own book eventually, so I gotta start trying to put that in the works.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be fine. Hey, bro, hold on for a second. Let me pay the bill right quick, bro, and we'll get back to it. Yo,
All right.
everybody, I'm with your boy Daneal Brown. We on here kicking in and talking about juice box. Man, the Book of Sean, man. Look, it sounds like it's gonna be a book of cherry coming up soon, bro. That joint, that joint. Hey, let me pay the bill, man. Hey, the second half of this interview is sponsored by.
Hi, you guys. It's your girl Untamed. And I want to know, have you read a book by Untamed? If not, what are you waiting for? Might I suggest my series books, Never Again No More, or The View? You can pick them up on Amazon or on www.untamedpublishing.net. Also, don't forget to get caught up with Untamed Publishing. We offer free book reviews and author interviews. Just visit www.untamedpublishing.net/contact. I can't wait for you to get caught up.
Yo, it's your boy JC. We're back with the second half of the interview with my man, Author Daneal Brown is in the building, man. Oh man, wait on him to come back through, and we'll continue with the interview. So y'all that heard the couple of snippets of the book, man, what you think? He must have had to go. Dang, he'll come back if he can. But dang, man, to order your copy of the book, you just go to the description and you have a link to his website, you have his Amazon links, and you have his social media links. Go there, grab a book, and check out the brother, man. Shay, what's up, girl? What's up, Shay? I see you. You busy self. You be slow down for you you run yourself ragged. KBC now, that would be a good idea. I'm telling you, man, it's what it is. I'm bring my man back on, man. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? I had a phone call that broke us up.
It's what it is, bro. It ain't no thing, man. Just going through some of the chat and was telling people how to get a copy of your book if they're interested, man. KB say Cherry does need her own book. She was a mess, man. See now, yeah. Let me grab that book after this interview, bro.
Man, let me give another big shout out to KB too, man. If you're a up and coming author, or already a proven author, man, get with her, man. KB got a lot of great ideas. She's another book historian, man. She know a lot of stuff about books. She know what people like. She know what. You know what I'm saying? She be knowing what's going on, man, and she's a big help for me behind the scenes. Man, she keep a lot of stuff moving for me when I can't get to it. So, big shout out to my girl KB, man. You know, we both share the same initials, so that's what makes her so great.
There it is. Yeah, she is a sweetheart, man. She's a sweetheart, man. She's a wonderful person, man, and wow, yeah. She good, man. Shoot, man. What else you got going on? What up and coming projects you got going on, bro? I know you got some.
Yeah, man. You know, so all my people know Juicebox 2 is being worked on. So please don't kill the author. But JC, you probably understand this better than anybody else, man. I was in the middle of trying to write Juicebox 2, and I had these characters that just kept talking to me, and they wouldn't stop, man. I'm talking about shower, time to go to sleep, at work. Every time I sat down to write, man, I wrote a whole scene that I thought I was writing for Juicebox 2, and it ended up being in my new book. My new book that's about to release later this year is called Mischief Island.
Okay.
It's a book about two couples that's dealing with the pains of being married. And when I say the pains, I don't mean that in a bad or a negative way. Just, things with a marriage sometimes get stale. With one couple, that's what happens. It gets stale. And they like the wild couple. So, the wife is missing that wildness. And the other couple is just one of the people in the relationship, the wife, matter of fact, she was looking to try to be the best that she could at her job, working amongst a lot of men, and she the only person with her position.
Right.
So
right.
excuse me, she just was kind of neglecting her husband a little bit. Nothing, nothing bad. Not like she was meaning to do it, but just so determined to be the best. She just kind of overlooked him a little bit.
Right.
And they end up finding what I call an adult's Disneyland, this place called Mischief Island.
Okay.
And they go check out Mischief Island, and that Mischief Island is where they kind of get they groove back. They go
Okay.
out here, and Mischief Island is an island that's, that comes that fiction part to the reality. They got places out here that's similar to this, but this is my own take on it. It's a place that they go, and what really happens is that one, they take classes that teach them how to be a better lover to their companion, and
Mm-hmm.
then secondly, in between those classes, they go to little parties and they go to little get-togethers where they're actually talking to other people, mingling with other people, and
Mm-hmm.
they're seeing that not just them but everywhere people are having that. Life is just getting in between what's really, they're trying to have and stuff like
Right.
that.
Right.
And Mr. Violent actually whips them back into shape, puts them back to where they really need to be at and show them, like what's really most important, and that's each other.
Okay. Hey, shit. I need to grab me somebody, man, and go to Mr.
Hey
Hey,
man, look, KB, me and KB trying to find a way to put that together, like where we could really have a surreal Mr. Violent, man. You know what I'm saying?
leave the KB. She'll definitely do it.
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
Shay says awesome, and she comes back and say dope concept. Yeah, it is. Dang, bro,
Appreciate that.
man,
Appreciate
you
that.
you you doing the thing, bro. I honestly, and it's not often, bro, but I am very impressed. I'm impressed with the couple of snippets you read. I'm impressed with the concept you just came up with, bro. Man, I honestly see big things in your future, man. And
Man, I appreciate that.
gee, man, dang. So,
You
man,
know, I try to write from the standpoint of like what you were saying earlier about film. I try to write from the standpoint of a movie. So like when people read what I write, I hope they seeing the vision. And the good part about it is it's wrote to a point to where you ain't gotta see it exactly the same way I see it. You see it in
right,
your own way.
right.
But books is supposed to play with the imagination. It's supposed to get the mind working anyway. So
Dang. That's what it is. This is your boy JC. I'm here with your boy, my homie, the author, Daneal Brown. If you're in here, please hit the like button, the heart button, or whatever you feel is equivalent to the live. Feel free to share it and whatnot. Hey man, so I can't wait for Mission Island to take shape and check out this concept, man. And hopefully KB will be able to get us in a big thing where people spending fire and we're among other people with the same goals in mind and everything, bro.
yes, sir.
Man, so your writing style, I know it's your own, but um list you have in the authors that you kind of not saying that you put in, but is it any author that you love reading or kind of like
My favorite author, JC, and it started because I was raised by my mom, by single parent,
mm,
and she, man, when I tell you that my mom is a reader, bro, under her mattress, under her bed, I should say, just used to be books and books and books and books and books. But it was a lot of female books, and that's why I got my love, I guess you could say, for writing. But when I was in about the eighth grade, I want to say this kid had Iceberg Slim Pimp. Man, I read Pimp and I read Trick Baby in a weekend.
damn.
And Iceberg Slim, Donald Goins, those are kind of like, people that I just love to read. But now that I've gotten into this, I really like to read more of my peers, work and stuff like that. So a lot of people that I'm reading right now in the same grind as me, man, trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, bro. What's up, Angela? Author Angela Thomas in the building. the 5'11", and I got to put and a half in there because she'll get mad. Artist in the building. What's up, basketball star? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, man. Dang, that's what it is. Man, I read some Donna Gruen stuff, bro. That's Joker there, man. Look, that was back then, man, when you didn't have a lot of authors of our type, right, man, and it was like, man, everybody was unique, and it was like, it wasn't how to put it, you didn't have to work so hard to be different because your style was different anyway back then. Nowadays, it's like, man, there's so many, and I ain't knocking it, man.
I know what you're saying. I mean, it's the same thing that I was telling you about when I first got started. Most of the people that I was coming across were trying to get you to write in the vein of something that's already been there. Mm-hmm. And my whole thing with that was why do I want to write something that's already there?
Right.
I mean, this, and I feel like it's certain things that people want from me. Certain people want me to write certain type of books, but I'm like, I think I overheard you and Miss Diamond. I think her name was Diamond, Miss Diane.
Miss Diane,
yeah. She, y'all were talking about just how certain parts of this market is oversaturated. And it's not knocking nobody because I mean it's just like music. I mean, Lil Wayne right now is probably the father to all of these other rappers we hear right now. Music wise and style and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because it's like I tell people all the time. If I go to another city and I see McDonald's, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see Burger King. I'm going to see Wendy's all on that same strip.
Right.
So we all can eat. You know what I'm saying? We all can eat. But I want to give you some of that, but I also want to give it to you in my own twist. I want to put a flip on it. I don't want you to read my book and feel like I know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I want you to read it and really get lost in it, and really, by the time you finish it, you say to yourself, damn, I need to read it again, or I need to go to banging on his door and ask him when something else comes out.
Right.
You
man.
know?
Yeah. Jeez, man. Man, again, it's your boy, Daneal Brown, in the building, author Daneal Brown. If you like what you're hearing, please hit the like button, the share button, the heart, or whatever you feel is equivalent to this live, and we working. As it says, she says, what's gotta show love? All right, 5'11" and a half.
5'11" and a half.
Yeah, look him, bro. If I don't say half, she talks some smack, man. Ria says, hello, lady. Appreciate you coming.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Says, for sure. I got you. Hey, you every inch. You want everybody to know you're Amazon. I got you, sweetie. I got you. So, man, I always get inspiring authors coming to me and asking me for some advice or some tips. So I'm gonna ask you, man, when inspiring authors approach you, man, what you usually tell them?
First of all, I tell them to write what they're passionate about. Write what you love. Don't let nobody else dictate to you what you write, because it's like I tell people all the time, I'm gonna go out there and go hard for Daneal. Now, if you give me some of JC books, that's my brother. I'm going to go hard for him, too. But if JC got a partner want me to sell his book, I don't know this man.
Right.
I don't know that story. You know what I mean? So, first of all, stay true to yourself. Write what makes you happy. Write what makes you proud. You know what I'm saying? Like I told somebody once before, Juicebox used to kind of be a thorn in my side. I was kind of scared to let it come out there, but then I fooled around and talked to my moms. Moms was a very, very big supporter. She never read the book, but she know what's in it, and she understand. Right. And she gave me the green light. She was like, you know what I'm saying? You always did right when you was a kid and stuff, and I always wondered what stopped you. But if this is what you want to do, I'm behind you. So if you ever see me do like a book release or something, she gonna be right there. She gonna actually purchase the book. You know what I'm saying? Now she tell me she ain't read it. I just only can go by what she's saying. Mm-hmm. But you know what I mean? Like, first of all, just like I was saying, just make sure you writing something that you feel good about, that you passionate about. Secondly, this is just a pet peeve of mine, man. Find you a good editor. Find you somebody that can actually put your words in a way that it need to be presented to the world. This is not knocking anybody. This is not trying to talk about nobody. This is just saying, man, when you do this and you got a passion for it the way that I do, you want to present yourself in the right way. So you want to step right. And the only way that you can step right is by having a great editor.
Man.
Thirdly, man, is just try to make connections. This business is just like any other business. It ain't all about what you know. It ain't about what you got. It's who you know sometimes. So align yourself up with some good people that can help you get some places that you probably didn't even know that you could get there. Thank you, KB, for getting me on here with JC.
Bam! Hey, bro, all that advice is what it is, especially the editor. Man, I always stress when people talk about writing and stuff and getting and publishing a book, I always stress the editor, and I stress that through experiences. Not to get deep into my story, but when I first started out, my editor it wasn't good, and it showed in the reviews. And I ended up going a different route, had it re-edited, man, and it was just instant change in the reviews, man.
Right.
I guess, no matter how good your story is, if they stumbling over words and it ain't flowing, people just ain't gonna enjoy it.
I mean, just imagine going to watch a movie and halfway through it, dude got his thumb in the way of the camera. I mean, this is pretty much the same thing. I mean, some people get to that first misspelled word or that first word that's out of place, and okay, that was just, whatever. But by the time they get to that second or third one, that may make them want to just shut it down. And
especially one paragraph.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that's going on with Mischief Island right now. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make sure that we putting together the best product we possibly can. It could have been out, by now, but at the same time, like I said earlier, I want to step with my best foot forward. So I'm trying to take my time. I mean, I'm not in a rush. It's a summer read. It was something that should have came out in July, but I always tell people, ain't nothing wrong with bikinis and soup.
That's right.
we gonna heat the winter up, man. We gonna bring the summer to the winter. You know what I'm saying?
Skip it right quick, bro. Author Angela Thomas says, have to get him on my platform too. She loving this, so I guess she wants you to come on and talk on her platform, man. So,
hey, man, I'm all for it. Angela Thomas, is that 5'11" and a half?
That's 5'11" and a half, right there.
Okay, 5'11" and a half. I'm there.
Please say that half, bro.
All you gotta do is tell me when, and I'm pulling up.
The link is in the description, and I can get you in touch with whoever to get you in touch with them, however it goes. I don't want to overstep, but his link is in the description.
Goes back to one of the things I said earlier. It's not about what you know, it's who you know. So you know what I'm saying? Knowing you, knowing her, I mean, I'm good. So you ain't stepping on no toes, man. Just do what feel right. If you feel right to share that information, let's do it.
Well, Angela, the stuff is in the description. I will get you his email after the show and everything, bro. And I'm also, bro, just let you know, I'm gonna email you a copy of the interview.
Appreciate that.
After that, so you can use it however you want, man. So they cutting up in the She says, I'll get with you, JC. Yeah, I got you, man. So, man, even though we already know, explain to everybody everywhere where they can get the book from, bro, because I may have missed something in the description.
Nah, you ain't missed nothing, baby. AuthorDanealBrown.com is where you can go and get your autograph copies. If you ever want to, the autograph copies, you just hit me up on there and I got you. We also on Amazon. We got the Kindle version. Amazon also sells the paperback, but you don't get that signature.
yeah, that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? And be on the lookout, man. Mischief Island is going on pre-order pretty soon, and I got some crazy ideas for some people that do some early pre-ordering. So,
okay then. Wow, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, man, it's been an honor to have you on the show, bro, and definitely, man, when Mischief Island come out, want to bring you back and talk a little bit on that.
Definitely, bro.
Okay with you, man.
Definitely.
Man, I
appreciate you for having me, man. Like I said, I done ran across some people who say that they got this platform and they either want you to pay. I mean, to try to do something for my craft, I don't mind doing it, but
Right,
some
right.
of these numbers they asking for, I'm like, is you crazy? Is you Oprah and I don't know
I feel you,
it?
bro. I feel you, bro. No, man,
But
I do
I
this.
tell people all the time, I don't knock nobody hustle, man. I'm not mad at you, but let's just be realistic sometimes. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. I do this for fun. I do this to help people, man, and I don't expect nothing back from it, bro. But
Hey
I
man, you
just,
gonna get something back. You gonna get something back. I just don't know what it is yet, but you gonna get something back, man. Just keep doing what you're doing because I'm gonna take you to church for a second. What they say, a cheerful giver. Hey man, it's like that circle, man. You put it out there, something gotta come back to you,
right,
JC.
right,
So
right.
bro, you gonna get it, man. Like I told KB, bro, you one of the first people to give me an opportunity to interview me. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
put me in front of your platform. So when
Man,
they go give me my New York best time seller, I'm gonna come look you up, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Much love to that. Shay say we see you out there doing your thing. Keep working. Talking to you, bro.
Thank
Yeah,
you, thank you, thank
yeah.
you so
And,
much, man. I promise y'all, every day I wake up, I look at my keys, man. That's the only thing that keep me rolling, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no stopping.
much love, bro. 5'11" and a half say like what you're doing. Props to you.
5'11" and a half. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I promise y'all, look, eventually when I get enough fans so I can say it like Lil Wayne, I do this for y'all.
Okay then. Okay then, bro. Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. You got any last words, man?
Man, just one love to everybody while we dealing with this pandemic, man. Keep y'all head up, stay prayed up. Just understand that, God only gonna bring his strongest through this, and I mean, we gonna make it. Again, Mischief Island is gonna make up for y'all not being able to go travel for COVID, because I'm gonna take y'all on a mental vacation. So make sure y'all get that. Make sure y'all check out Juice Box. And other than that, man, one love to everybody. Everybody keep your head up, man. And again, JC, thank you for having me on.
Hey man, appreciate you coming. Like I say, we definitely want to get you back on for Mischief Island when that come out, bro. And I can't read. I'm telling. When I get off, I'm going to order my copy of Juice Box. I might just head to the website and get me an autograph copy,
Hey,
man. But
bro. Hey, man, we got you.
that's what it is. So Shay say,
Look, and I tell people all the time, I put you in the mail tomorrow.
okay, then that's what it is. Shay say you got fans already. That's what
And
it
I
is.
love each and every one of y'all.
That's what it is, bro. Well, man, appreciate it, bro. I'll get with you on the back end a little later, man. I'm going to shoot you out a copy of this interview, man, and then you do what you need with it, man.
Yes, sir, man. And again, bro, I thank you, man. Blessings to you, King.
Hey, appreciate it, King. Have a good one, man. We'll talk.
You too. All
All
right.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Later.
That was your boy, author Daneal Brown in the building. The link is in the description, how to get his books, his website, what's coming up, his social media. Man, check out the brother. He's well-spoken brother, man, from New Orleans, back and forth from there in Atlanta, man. He is the dude. He has to get out of here. He got things he got to do, man. But I want to thank everybody so very much for popping through and checking out the show. If you haven't already, please hit the like, the heart, or whatever you feel is equivalent to this live. We working. With that enough being said, I'm out.